Well, hello, good evening. I'm Claire Petulengro, and it is, let's have a look. It is Thursday, the 2nd of September. I have to get that right because I got it wrong this morning on Derek Akora's page. I think I said it was Friday, but I'm here, and look, do you like my new set? I have got the most beautiful crystals and gemstones around me. I've got my tarot cards, my crystal ball, and I'm here to sort you lot out. You over there, and you get off the sofa, put that food down, put your drink down, cup of tea, glass of wine, whatever it is. I'm here to sort you all out. Emma Rosser, you've been with me since the beginning of my journey in Lengro, haven't you? And you've been there for a long time, so thank you for still being here, Emma Rosser. That's so kind of you. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I seem to have a little bit of a Superman green light on my head, and I'm not quite sure where that's coming from, but it's okay. I don't quite know, actually. I can't quite work that out. So let's have a look. Mark Tomo, hi Claire, hope your family are well. Got a new job, by the way. Great. What's your new job? Tell us all as well, and congratulations as well on becoming a dad as well. So Sandra Frape says, hey Claire, my heavenly dad's birthday is tomorrow. Cameron James Nelson says hello. You're all there, look. So I've got a new dress on, and I'm not going to lie to you, it keeps falling down. So I have got a whole show lined up. I've got basically you guys, and I'm going to be going onto Instagram as well in just a moment. I'm then going to go into the private members club, and then at 9 o'clock tonight, we've got a Lengro late night live. But where on earth is that green light coming from? Can you see it? Yeah, I can see a green light. That's really odd. What do I need to turn off? Hold on. If I turn that way, it's still there, look. If I put the screen down a bit, how's that? No, it's still there, look. That's better. It cuts off the top of my head, but you can't see a green light. And breathe. Right. Oh, no, not banana. Oh my God, she's got a banana, guys. Like, show them.
Would you like normal tea or herbal tea?
Could I have a coffee, please? With one
I
sugar?
don't know how to make coffee, I'm sorry.
Or whatever, herbal tea, like the lemon one, or the green one, or the licorice one. Just show them what you got there. That's disgusting.
Licorice.
Oh, they can see in the mirror, look. She's got a banana. Oh dear.
This is gonna cost you £1. No, I don't want you to think I'm like that. I'm just saying I'm going to town tomorrow.
A cup of tea would cost me £1.
No, stop. I'm going into town tomorrow, and my mum said if I make her a banana, she'll give me £1. So I'm not.
If you make me a banana.
No, do you know what I mean? I don't know. Carry on.
I'll carry on. Yeah, thank you very much. Anyway, Gracie loves bananas. No. I've said this before, I'll say it again. When you're a mum, squidge bananas in a pram, it puts you off bananas for life. So I've got at the moment, look, pink grapefruit juice in my lovely cup of tea, my Mandalay cup, and I'm ready to do some readings tonight. But I would prefer a cup of tea, actually. You may have cards as well. So do you like my new backdrop then? I found actually that sitting on a sofa all the time, I was getting backache all the time on the sofa. So instead, I'm now on a chair. And let me now go onto Instagram and see if I can bring up Instagram. Why does she have to walk in with a banana? It's like, who likes squishy bananas? Some of you do, don't you? I know. Am I confusing her? Hold on, right. Let's go back onto here. I'm double dating again because it's the only way I know how to do it. And so live, there we go. But don't worry, I'm here for you guys. You've been here for ages. No, my top's not quite right. So I think the shoulders might fall down. Guess where I bought this dress, guys? What kind of dress does it look like? Because I bought this dress at a place you wouldn't expect. Hold on. And then I'll press live. Go on.
Why not have a shower, or is it going to be loud for you?
No, you can have a shower. Why have I got that cup?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it?
It's like a baby's cup.
Lucy bought it for you.
Lucy did buy it for me, thank you. It's from
Pleasurewood Hills. I'm going
to
tell her you said that.
So have any of you been to Pleasurewood Hills up in Norfolk, is it? Yeah, I've got a baby's cup.
It's not a baby's cup. Okay,
but it's really nice. I really appreciate the cup of tea. Thank you so much. You pop in the shower. Shut the door for me.
Also, just so you know how you used to put the rug on the top of the shower?
Excuse me 1 minute. Yeah?
I can't reach.
So where's the rug now?
I don't know.
It's on. I put it on top of the shower. So basically,
would you like me to go live on Instagram?
Come and say hello. Yep. Oh, we're live. I think. Oh no, hold on.
No, you're not. You just press the button.
Yeah. Do you want to say hello to Instagram?
No, thank you.
Okay. It's all going horribly wrong already, look. Hello, Instagram. I'm Claire Petulengro, and you're joining me live on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. My daughter Honey is just shutting the door. Thank you very much. So basically, guys, Honey's going to have a shower. And what I did is, you know, when you have like a floor mat in a shower, when we finish the shower, I put the floor mat over the shower, or the top of the shower, so it doesn't get damp and doesn't make the shower smell. And Honey kind of can't get it up there. So I don't know whether she wants me to get it down or whatever. So anyway, the dress is from Facebook. And as you can see, I think it was like made in China, because it's like all over the place at the moment. But anyway, we're not going to worry about that at all. They're back. It's fine. That's okay. What are you coming in to get? That's okay. You carry on. Nobody knows you're here. I've got my selenite towel.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they can see you. They can see you in the mirror. This is like the pre kind of recording live thing. Should we start again? No. We'll just go. I love you. Thank you for my plastic cup of tea. Anyway, yes, you can all have readings. I'm here. Did we enjoy our shopping trip? When was that? Could I have a reading? Yes, Z's there in America as well. I'm loft converting, but I meet new people every day. Let's have a look. Hold on. It doubled my wages. It's my birthday next week on the 8th. 2 really exciting times. So listen, Mark, before I go on and start giving readings, somebody called me today or this evening, and Sammy Norcup was actually on the phone when they called. Please don't forget as well, if you're watching this live on Instagram or Facebook, tell all your friends, share it. Honey's gone in the shower now, so it's just me. Somebody called me and they said, we're calling about your loft conversion. And so I don't have a loft. So I said, well, I'm afraid that I can't discuss my loft conversion until I finish burying the bodies up there and hiding the bodies. So they put the phone down. So Honey didn't think that was funny. I thought it was quite funny, but I'm a Scorpio. So there you go. Let me choose a crystal ball. Which crystal ball? Let's get that one, shall we? And let's see how much this dress can stay up. It's really the wrong dress to wear, isn't it? Don't forget as well, guys, that tonight at 9 o'clock on my main page and also on Lengro magazine page, we have got Lengro Late Night Live with Jack Tyler, Amanda Waring and Deborah Petulengro. We are discussing tonight stepping back in time with celebs. You can win a reading with me. Let me put out there. If you can guess the pictures of these celebrities that we're showing. We've also got some important information and news on Cary Grant as well, which I never knew. We're talking about Princess Margaret, Sophia Loren, Oxfam and fashion, Alzheimer's, of course, and we're discussing the menopause. The menopause. I don't have a problem with the menopause. I told you I don't. Yes, I'm also going through the menopause, but hopefully I'm at the tail end of it now, and I feel it's been okay. So let's have a little look. Dana, you're there as well. Hello, Dana. Hello, everybody. Let's keep going there. So hello, Instagram. Hello, Facebook. It is indeed Pick Me Up Thursday. And Pick Me Up Thursday means I'm in Pick Me Up magazine, which you can buy every Thursday. So Deborah White's asking about my glasses. So indeed, I did cut short by 15 minutes Derek Cora's page to go and get some glasses in town. I wear contact lenses, but I also wear glasses on top sometimes when my eyes get tired. And when I went in, they said, well, you wear varifocals, so you can see a distance and short distance. So basically, do you want to see like a little bit or a lot? I'd like to see everything, please. So, well, that's more expensive, because we can give you the cheaper varifocals where you can kind of like have really bad narrow vision. Okay, I'll have the really expensive ones, please. But you do Facebook, because we've seen you on Facebook. So do you want the ones with anti-glare, or do you want to kind of like glare the people that watch you on Facebook? Well, how much is that extra? So it's almost like going to a con sale when you go to Specsavers, but got to go to Specsavers, so I have. And hopefully in 2 weeks' time, I'll get some new specs and I can give my eyes a rest as well. Love the nails. Thank you. I would never get these nails, but Honeybee took me out and she wanted to get her nails done. So I let her choose my colors. So at least like tonight, I can kind of go like that with the cards, and you'll think it matches my dress, won't you? Do you buy Pick Me Up in Spain? Lovely. I've been in lots of Spanish magazines and newspapers. Let me just fix my dress. This is really awful, isn't it? Sammy, you said the dress was fine. Let's get the tarot cards out and let's talk about astrology and talk about your lives as well, guys. How are you doing? Emily Charlotte French loves the name Honeybee. Her name is Honey Beatrice Daisy Petulengro, so she gets called the bee or honey or honeybee. So as she gets older, she will choose. Astrologically, at the moment, guys, Venus is sitting very beautifully in Libra, and that's all about trust issues, but it's also about owning our own personality and owning about what we want to do and who we want to be. So looking at you all out there tonight, who do you want to be? Maybe you can think about starting a watch party. Make sure that you share my page. And also, please, on Facebook, help me get up to 10,000 followers if you can, please, because it doesn't cost you a penny. But if I get to 10,000 followers, it does loads of lovely things for me on Facebook. All you need to do is go to the top of your page on Facebook and invite your friends to like my page as well. So Sandra Frape, you say I want to be me. And that's really, really a prolific statement as well, isn't it? Because I'm going to pick two cards for you now. You say that you want to be you. I picked the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is very much about looking at your choices as if it's A and B. And sometimes there is a middle road for us to choose, isn't there, guys? And I think the middle road for you, my friend, Sandra, is very much about not relying on other people to decide who you want to be. Julie Reynolds says she wants to be free, but let's go back for a second to Sandra, because Sandra, I picked the Page of Cups for you, which shows emotionally you spent a lot of your life with people in your life who have told you what they want, and you've been addressing, supporting them. Now, it's a little bit really, isn't it, like putting on the oxygen mask on an aeroplane where you've got to look after yourself before you can look after others. And that's something that I feel that you need to do, and perhaps we all need to do as we enter the month of autumn. I'm so sorry. I'm full of coughs. Hold on. Now, I do have a very clean house, but I've been dusting the sideboard to make it look nice for you guys as well. So hopefully you like my backdrop. Selenite, by the way, we do sell in our gemstone shop, which is my Bella Bee gemstone shop, which the lovely Leslie Anthony, you can also visit What I Love. And selenite towers are really good as well. If you're a writer, they help me when I'm writing as well, so I put them on. Over there, we've got a Himalayan salt lamp, and we've got a very humongous crystal ball as well. Leslie Chapman says myself as well. So I think we have to trust ourselves first of all, don't we, before we can trust anybody else. And the sun's in Virgo. It's a very practical sign to be in. So we question ourselves, guys, don't we? Who do I want to be? What have I done wrong? And we can often be very analytical about where we're going and what we've done wrong as well. My necklace. Thank you very much, Margaret. You can buy this in my Bella Bee gemstone shop as well. So do pop on over at clairepetulengro.tv, and you might see Leslie Anthony on here as well, who can answer any questions that you've got tonight about which gemstones are right for you. Have I got a beam now, like coming down from there? I think I have, haven't I? So let's look at some stars for all of you guys. You can also follow me 3 times a week on Derek Akora's page as well. Now you can follow me on a let me guess. Hold on, let me think. You can follow me on a Wednesday night at 8 p.m, a Thursday night at 6 p.m, and a Saturday night at 8 p.m. as well on Derek's page as well. And these behind me here are my essential oils. So pretty soon I'm going to be doing an essential oil special. And before COVID struck, I went over to Italy, to Sicily, to design my Claire Petulengro Romany Gypsy Tarot cards. And I spent some time in Sicily, and I just happened to meet a lovely guy called Nino, who owned a beautiful organic citrus farm where his citrus fruits were grown in the organic soil of Mount Etna. And I now own over there, 7 citrus oils, which are antibacterial and antiviral, which you can use on your masks, in your bath. You can use them after you've had babies, and all of my oils as well. They're ingestible, so you can put them in your cups of tea, in your food. So what I'm going to be doing as well is I'm going to be promoting over the next few months the benefits of my oils as well, because my oils, they felt a bit lonely. They have, because I haven't been promoting them enough. The oils I've got tonight behind me, you might be able to see. Can you see? I'm burning tonight pink grapefruit oil, which the rollerball is called Pick Me Up Pink Grapefruit. So I've got pink grapefruit, I've got blonde orange, I've got blood orange, I've got green lemon, yellow lemon, Sicilian lemon, and mandarin oil as well. So they're all amazing oils that you can ingest, that you can put wherever you like. And I also use them as well when I want to sleep at night and put them in an oil burner. So they're all £10, and you can buy them on my website. But more importantly as well, you've got your gemstones. And Leslie Anthony and I've been talking, and we're also creating some gemstones for the menopause, but also we've got some gemstones for all sorts of different things as well that you can have put on necklaces and bracelets. So make sure that you inbox us and find out what we can do. Now, if I sound a bit croaky, I feel okay, but I've just turned off my air conditioning unit as well. So let's have a look. I was just drawn to you. Pick me. Pick me. I think maybe because it's Pick Me Up Thursday. Shall I do that? Let's have a little look for you. Gorgeous photograph. Oh my God. I bet you look good with no makeup on as well. I sent Sammy Norcup a photograph of me earlier, and she went, I don't recognize you. She said, is that you? Because actually it didn't look like me as well. We got the sun card for you, my darling. So you're happy natured. You have been prone to depression, but indeed you mustn't rely on men for your happiness. And I do feel the men you've met in your past to date have all been the wrong men for you. And I think you shouldn't go for money. You shouldn't go for finances. You need to go for a man who's spiritual. I think you're realizing that now as well. So here's the sun card, and my tarot cards are designed by myself and the very, very gorgeous Laura Ann Renwick as well, who you can also catch on her page as well. So here we see the Pentacle card about the kind of men that you've been drawn to, but it also shows for you, Mary, that bad habits have been picked up in your childhood as well. Now on Instagram, you're saying that you can't hear me very well. So do let me know if you're having a bad connection. I've got one person saying they've got a bad connection. If I get 2 or 3, then let me know and I'll change phones. But what we do see with this card is you're going towards a more spiritual journey. So you're going towards the things that you love, the things that you want, the things that you need. And actually, the winter time, which is what the pentacles mean in all tarot cards, is forecast to be, we're in September now, so December, January and February is a winter time in tarot cards, and also in seasonal seasons as well. Seasonal seasons? Also in the seasons as well. So come December, you'll know what you want to do. And I do see you flying away. I do see travel. So don't let your passport stop, but make sure your passport's in date as well. Very, very important to you. Somebody else is saying that they can't hear me very well. So let me see if I can just find on here a second phone. If not Instagram, you may well have to come over to Facebook. So let me just check and see what I've got there. Hold on a second. You can probably hear lots and lots of papers rustling right now, but I can't find the other phone. So do let me know. Oh, you've got me now. Have I moved it? Can you hear me better? Hello there. Hello, seventh blessing. Hello, may I have a reading, please? I'm a Taurus. Do you know what? For all of you Taurians at the moment, it's been a really hard time financially, but I think you've been thinking you've been saving money when you've actually been spending it, which is a really bad thing, isn't it? So sometimes we think, well, that's not really what I'd count as spending money because I need that because that relieves the stress. No. What you need to do if you're a Taurian at the moment, between now and December, you need to save your finances. Right, Sam Norcup, you've said something, indeedy. I don't quite know what you said there. So do comment on the live and let me know what you mean, because I'm not quite sure, Sam. We are double batting tonight, aren't we? We've got Margaret Charlton, who is a crazy Leo who needs some good advice. Shall we see what we can see for a crazy Leo? I doubt you're crazy. So there's lots of Leos in the house tonight. You've lost me on Instagram, says somebody. Let's have a little look. Okay, so we're coming to Margaret Charlton next. Margaret Charlton, your own thoughts, your own fears about what other people think of you has been your problem recently. So let it go and remember that people would not be in your life if they didn't want to be. And one of the things you got to remember as well is for you with Leo's rules are back and spine. I'm getting pain at the moment in my back and shoulders, and I almost feel that you're hunched over, worried about things that haven't happened yet. And you've got to have more faith in yourself, my darling. Now let's look on Instagram because some people are saying they can't hear me. So do let me know if you can or can't hear me on Instagram, and I might be able to change phones. But it's one of those things. I've been made a cup of tea, look, in a plastic cup from a Norfolk adventure park, and I'm going to have a sip of it now. But it's not exactly what I wanted. So hold on. Oh, it's licorice. That's absolutely beautiful. So Emily Charlotte French, you said you can hear me. That's good then. I'm very, very pleased about that. Now listen, don't forget, guys, that you can also book a private one-to-one reading with me at clairepetulengro.tv. It's also where you can join my private members club, which is what I'm going into next, actually, before I go on to Lengro Late Night Live. I've got 2 drinks. I've got pink grapefruit juice and I've got a cup of licorice tea, but I'd rather not use this cup. But my daughter bought it for me, so I feel kind of obliged to as well. Look. Okay, so let's keep going. Dana Page, you come up a lot and I've forgotten you, but I haven't forgotten you because there you are. Anything for me or my partner Josh, please? We are both Scorpios. Let's have a little look there. Keep commenting as well on Instagram, please. Margaret Charlton, I'm glad you're chilling out in hospital watching me. I'm happy to have you here. I really am. So Dana Page, let's see what's going on with you and your husband. So it seems to me that your husband is kind of missing the life that you had before. So what's happened with you and Josh, Dana? Because I do feel for you and your husband that you're living in the past. And I mean, not just one of you, but both of you. And I do feel with the Knight of Cups as well, that your emotions have got to come fresh. You've got to almost draw a new page and decide where you want to be and where you want to go as well. The Page of Pentacles shows financial problems, but money coming in. Dana, do me a favor. If you're expecting money coming in, don't rely on it, but instead wait and enjoy it when it comes. That's really, really important for you. Dana, you're also worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. And I think you're somebody who is so enthusiastic about life and so good at helping other people, but you've lost your mojo, you've lost your enthusiasm. You've got to accept, for me, Dana, the normality of life before you can get back the excitement of life. And that can be hard to do sometimes, can't it? As we enter autumn, it's very easy to think, that's it, summer's over, it's all done. But actually, we've still got plenty of sunshine ahead. And I think for you, Dana, it's about the fine art of communication. And I don't think you've done that for at least 3 months as well. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that your partner has been confiding in other people close to you, and that's probably what's annoying you as well. But keep going forward, keep talking. Talking is a key to you letting them know how you feel. Sometimes if we talk within ourselves, then others don't know how we feel. So keep going forward, but also talk to him and only to him, my darling. You'll find by the end of February you can be back on track if you do. Okay? Now, what can you do to help me? You can like, follow, and share. You can also send stars to my page if you would like to support it. In about 6 minutes' time, I'm going off air. Then I'll be making cup of tea in a normal cup, don't tell honey, and I'll be going into my private members club. And then at 9 o'clock tonight, you can catch us all on Lengro Late Night Live, both on my page, Jack Tyler, Amanda Waring, and Deborah Petulengro's page as well. You can also buy Pick Me Up magazine, which has my horoscopes in today, and you can read me across 112 newspapers and magazines across the world as well. I'm only tired tonight because I've got really itchy contact lenses in and I've got glasses to back them out. But guess what? I'm going on, I'm going forward, and I'm going to pick somebody else as well. So if you're struggling tonight and you'd really like a reading, then make sure, please, that you do post and let me know. And I'm going to be looking now to who I can choose next. Let's have a little look. Lots of people saying card, please. Emily Charlotte French says, I read your horoscopes every day. I love you. Thank you very much. I love you too. Let's take that off there. Let's have a little look. I'll be back all the time. Don't worry, guys. I'm also back on Saturday. Dana, you are very, very welcome indeed. So Emily Charlotte French, I'm going to pick a card for her next. And in fact, I'm going to pick two for you, Emily. Do also, when you comment to me, do your star signs as well. The most interesting combination I've got for you is I've got the moon card. Now, the moon card shows false friends around you, but it also shows that what you thought or the way you thought things were is not how they were. So what I know for you, Emily, is that you've had a little bit of a fall from grace recently. But with a High Priestess card, you are somebody who's empathic and you are somebody who trusts her own feelings that she gets about people. The problem is recently, you haven't trusted your own feelings. So Emily, the key is, as you go forward from here on in, trust what you feel. Sometimes when we get an instinct that someone's done something wrong, we think, unless we have physical proof, we can't go forward with it. Of course you can. You're your own person and you must go forward with what you feel. News of a pregnancy about somebody around you, but also news of a lost baby around that's not yours, but someone around you, making you very, very much an empath, making you also somebody who's spending too much time counseling others. Is that why you're on here? Are you getting time for yourself because you don't get time for yourself around others? I think it is. I really, really do. So put your oxygen mask on, Emily, and also make sure that you take care of yourself first. And self-care, self-love is what it's all about. So here's Emily's cards. Look, so she is the empath. There we've got the card as well to prove it. But we see with your card is that you're not really looking at yourself. You're looking at other people as how you judge yourself. But you've got to judge yourself for how you feel as well. So that is really a massive story, isn't it, tonight, about Venus being in Libra and moving forward for you all. Touch base with your feelings. Be honest with how you feel. Emily says, yes, indeed. So book a private reading with me, or if you fancy a bit of light-hearted laughter and chat, then come on over to Lengro Late Night Live at 9 o'clock, please, on my main page, on the Lengro Facebook page, and of course, the contributors who join me as well. At my website, clairepetulengro.tv, you can buy the gemstones and crystals over here. You can buy the beautiful gemstones and also the Himalayan salt lamps and the essential oils as well. Look, I'm going both ways now, but I'm going to go make a nice cup of tea and go into my private members club. Have you enjoyed seeing me tonight? Lots of rose quartz we've got as well for unconditional love, which Leslie knows as well as I do, that Venus in Libra means that we need to love ourselves and learn to love our close ones for all their foibles and all as well. Emily, you say thank you so much. I'm on Facebook regularly and Instagram now as well. So tell all your friends, but please do help me get up to 10,000 followers. It doesn't cost you a penny. And if you want to join me now in my private members club, then just get on over to my website and Sammy will let you in as well. Okay, have an amazing night, guys, and I will see you soon at about 9 o'clock on the main page.